Okay, at the top, I want you to write construct a linear, that's Linear, a linear pair of angles. A linear pair of angles. Let's get that wrote in. I think this is a really easy one viewing here. So let's go ahead and draw a line, okay, that is 5 to 1 or 1 to 5 long, and at 2 and 4 let's place points A and B. Now right here in between 2 and 4, that mark right there is our midpoint, by the way. Let's go ahead and label that capital M, okay, because this is the midpoint of AB. It's 1 inch to the right and 1 inch to the left, so that's the midpoint. Let's go ahead and get that. And now right here where you place the point B, let's go ahead and make sure we got those points on there, and then put your arrowheads left and right, arrowheads. And now what I want you to do is create a 60-degree angle at M. Alright, so we're going to create the 60-degree angles. Now look, let's go ahead and readjust our compass so it has the length MA, same length as MA. Alright, maybe off a little bit. Okay, so go ahead and mark an arc. It moved on me here. Let me put my finger there, mark that arc approximately. That looks like about 60 degrees there. You should kind of get comfortable with what 60 degrees looks like. Alright, so there we go. Now turn your paper a little bit, place the point at A, put your finger there on that and help you hold that. Now see, I barely went enough to up there so that those two could intersect. Okay, now go ahead and place a point on the intersecting arcs right here. Alright, so now we're going to label this a C. Let's put that right here and get your protractor, line up, place your pencil at M, push up against it, straighten that to C, and draw in your ray MC like so. Alright, we know this is a 60-degree angle. Every time that you do that with these markings that we just did, always will produce a 60. Alright, so this is 60 degrees. Okay, linear are angles that are adjacent. Okay, so linear angles are angles that are adjacent, and let me underline this, and we're also we gotta stipulate that the angles must add up to 180 degrees. Okay, the angles must add up to be 180 to be linear. Now these two things must be in place. The angles are adjacent and the angles must add up to be 180. Alright, let's take a look at this. We know that this is 60. Let's place our protractor at M here. And okay, make sure the vertical markings come right on top of that point, and then you can see our 60 lined up real nice. Alright, so this 60 means this is 60 degrees over here. Now, to read this protractor, here's my 0 on the inside, here's my 180 mark here. So I'm on the inside and I'm going up, there's my 90, I'm heading over to this ray. You can see that this arc right here is 120. Now the entire angle, okay, the entire angle from ray MA all the way over until that arc were to hit and intersect with ray MB would form 180 degrees. Okay, so 180 minus 60 is 120. That's 120 degrees. Okay, these must add up to be 180, you know, to be linear. They must be adjacent, which means they share the same, a common side. These are my two linear angles. So angles. Alright, so how would I name the 60-degree angle? Well, M has to be between these two. So AMC, so angle AMC and CMB, angle CMB are the linear pair of angles, and this is a common side. Alright, so the first ray would be a beginning point and continue through another point. So ray MA, okay, ray, there's two more, ray MC and ray MB. They're the rays. All right.